Hi, let's talk straight about what happens the first time you power up the Skytech gaming Aqua. This isn't a casual bump from one PC to another. This is the moment you finally stop settling. You're the kind of person who notices when games dip a frame, when render times drag, when your system feels like it's holding you back. You don't just want performance, you want confidence. You want consistency. You want to feel like your tech actually keeps up with you. Before you think too long, check the current price and availability. Machines like this don't sit stale, demand shifts fast, and you don't want tomorrow's "I should have" sitting on your mind. You already felt that upgrade moment. Maybe it was at the worst possible time, a clutch play in a competitive match where your old rig hesitated just long enough to cost you. Maybe it was when you were juggling massive video edits and your system started throttling, leaving you to watch progress bars like they were slow sunsets. That's the moment you realize, I can do better. You've earned better. Pull the trigger on something this capable, and the emotional relief hits right away. No more second-guessing settings. No more dialing visuals down to chase smoother frames. The Ryzen 7 7800X3D doesn't just run games, it elevates them. Pair that with a hefty 32GB of DDR5 RAM and a lightning-fast 1TB Gen4 NVMe SSD, and suddenly everything feels alive. Load screens don't interrupt you, they vanish. App switches feel instant. Tasks that used to stall now flow. Picture this: ultra settings locked in, ray tracing where it belongs, speed that leaves lag in the rear view. Streaming the action live while you edit in the background and still have headroom, that's a reality here. You'll notice the 16GB RX 9060 XT doesn't just pump numbers, it keeps visuals crisp and stable. And that 850 watts Gold PSU with a 360mm AIO? It keeps everything calm even under heat, not screaming for mercy after an hour of real pressure. The feeling isn't just about raw power, it's about control. You don't wonder if your PC can keep up anymore. You know it can. That changes how you approach games, projects, challenges. You expect performance, and you get it. And don't wait for weird price swings or disappearing stock to make your decision for you. If you're drawn to this level of capability, that pull isn't random, it's you recognizing something that fits your ambition. Maybe you hesitate because you think, do I really need this much? But here's the truth: once you feel the difference, the stability, the responsiveness, the freedom, you'll never want to go back to anything weaker. That hesitation you feel now? That's loss aversion telling you this matters. And you're right, it does. One surprise you'll notice? How cool and composed it stays when the action gets heavy. Many power rigs get loud under load. This one stays measured and ready. You step into games with unwavering confidence. You edit and render without fear. You multitask while everything stays fluid. You finally feel tech that matches your pace. You own something that feels built for you. Yes, it's an investment. But it's not an expense, it's a step up from constant fiddling and subpar performance. At some point, you stop comparing specs and just choose what you already wanted. You know this feeling. And deep down, you know this is the upgrade you'll look back on and thank yourself for. If you're ready for performance that feels intentional every time you sit down, check the link and secure one before it shifts away.